So now for something completely different. No, really, but still basically the same thing. Talking about my creative journey and specifically about my purpose in life. But today I'm basically going to read and expand on a text message I sent someone very close to me, talking about my walk through finding purpose, in hopes to help them define their purpose. And maybe it might just help you as well. Now, here's what I wrote in my text. I'm going to give you a bit of unsolicited advice that has helped me. Search your spirit, not your feelings, and find the things that move your spirit. Then find solutions for turning those spirit-moving things into things that provide financially. These things aren't mutually exclusive, but it probably won't look like what you think it should. It may also take thinking about these things from a completely different perspective. Let me explain it from my situation. I was looking for things that move my spirit, and I finally realized what does move my spirit: creating. Now, that makes sense. I've been a creator of music for a long time, but even before that, even as a child, I desired to create new things. Creating is what I truly believe we are all designed for, from a procreation perspective and from simply being made in the image of God. But for me, creating and creativity is something that I have come to the realization that every part of my life needs to be about. So the three pillars of what I truly believe God has made me to be are these. 1, to create. 2, to help others create. And 3, to inform people about how God, for His glory, has created them to create, that they are, in some fashion, a creative. So everything in my life has to point to these things. If they don't, I'm simply not going to put my energy into them. That doesn't mean that I won't do them, but it does mean I will actively find ways to mitigate them from my life. So in my life today, I have a couple of jobs. One job is doing installation work, which for me does not really match up with those three pillars. So I'm actively working towards mitigating this from my life. My other job is being the administrator at our church. This may sound like it does not fit either, but actually it really does. The fact is that it hits all three pillars. In this capacity, I help build and create culture. I help worship leaders create and play music. I help pastors prepare and preach the gospel. I help discipleship happen, which is just creating better believers. And I encourage our people to be a part of the creative process that is being a part of the local body of believers. Then there's my personal creative pursuits, producing music and creating videos, which obviously fit. I'm trying to hit all of the pillars with the majority of my time and energy. Now, I have asked the Lord for years to mold and shape me into the man that He needs me to be, to do the things that He needs me to do for His glory, in whatever places He has for me. Through this consistent prayer, God revealed to me and to my wife His desire for us to move where we are today, doing the things we're doing. It was not our first choice, but it was undoubtedly where we are supposed to be. When we got here, we had no home. We were far away from our dearest family, and we had a mountain of obstacles in front of us. But yet we have peace in knowing that we are where God desires us to be, not just the earthly location, but the spiritual location of being in His arms. Sorry, I've talked a lot about me, but I wanted you to see the perspective shift that I had to have to be in the Lord's will for my life, and the weird thing that it can be. The point is, don't be afraid to try the hard thing or the thing that no one else but you understands. Seek wisdom from people that will encourage you, but, and this is so important, will also tell you when you need to rethink something that you're doing. As long as you're seeking the Lord's will, listening to His guidance in your life, and building your life. You will always have our support in whatever you decide to do. I love you. I'm praying the Lord will bless you today and will bless you as he moves you towards the things he has for you. That's it. It's a simple text to someone who was needing to discover more about their purpose in life. Purpose on a practical day-to-day basis. Purpose that works together with the spiritual question. What is the chief end of man? The answer of that question being, man's chief end is to glorify God and enjoy him forever. And God will guide them to the things that he has for them. And he is already doing just that. So think about the purpose in life that you have and go, create, and be a blessing. You can support our channel by subscribing, hitting that bell icon to get notified when new content comes out, and liking our videos. If you'd like to consider supporting our team financially, there's a link in the video description with more details. Those things will help our channel for sure, but if you do nothing else, please spend some time in the comments of our videos encouraging one another to create, to help others create, and to help grow that creative nature within us all. Oh, and you can check out these videos too. Thanks. We'll see you again soon.